Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 stuck on loading screen on PC, fixed. Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2 is an action-adventure game developed by Ninja Theory and published by Xbox Game Studios. Released in 2024, the game is a sequel to Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, and is set in 9th century Iceland. Inspired by Norse mythology and culture, it is now available for PC and Xbox Series. However, some players have reported issues with the game getting stuck on the loading screen on PC. This can be a frustrating issue that prevents players from getting into the game. Since the game is new in the market, we can expect many bugs and glitches within the game until patches are released to fix them. What are the reasons behind the problem of the infinite loading screen in Hellblade 2? If you encounter the frustrating problem of being stuck on an infinite loading screen when trying to play Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2 on your PC, there are several possible causes. The most common cause of this issue is game instability. However, there are other factors such as temporary system glitches, conflicts with administrative privileges, outdated game versions, corrupted game files, conflicts with vertical sync or frame rate limit, display resolution conflicts, backend cloud sync issues, and in-game graphical glitches, antivirus software issues, Windows compatibility issues with the game, and many more can also lead to the stuck on loading screen issue. Reports indicate that most of these issues stem from conflicts on the PC and can be resolved relatively easily. I will outline solutions to address these issues below. Steps to fix the issue where Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 freezes when loading screen on PC. If you are also one of the victims who encountered the stuck loading screen on your PC while playing Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, don't worry. Fortunately, we have provided some troubleshooting methods below that should be helpful enough to fix this issue. So, without further ado, let's get into it. 1. Restart the system. If you're using a desktop or laptop computer, temporary system glitches can be a real problem regardless of your computer's configuration. If you recently installed a Windows update or a video game, it is important to restart your computer to see the changes take effect immediately. Otherwise, you may experience cache data issues or temporary system glitches, which may cause issues in running games and result in getting stuck at the loading screen. To avoid these problems, go to the Start menu, bring up the Power menu, and choose Restart. 2. Run Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 as administrator. Affected players have already claimed that running Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 game app on PC as an administrator may help fix temporary issues with administrator privileges. Go to the guide to install Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 on your PC. Right-click on Senua's Saga Hellblade 2.exe application. Click Properties click the Compatibility tab. Enable the option to run this program as administrator. Click Apply and select OK to apply the changes. Then run the game directly from the manual to check the problem. 3. Check for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 updates. The old version of the game seems to be more problematic due to it being stuck with the loading screen issue. Outdated game patch release can also cause game crashes, display glitches, in-game errors, performance conflicts, and much more that we cannot deny. You can check the steps below to update the game with the available version. Open the Steam client. Go to Library, click on Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, click the Update button if available. It may take some time to install the update. Once done, restart your system to apply the changes. 4. Verify and repair game files. Any missing or corrupted game files on your computer may cause problems with the game running, such as getting stuck on the loading screen. To avoid various errors, it is recommended that you follow the steps below to check and repair installed game files. Open Steam Player. Go to Library. Right-click on Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. Go to Settings. Select Properties. Click Local Files. Select Verify Integrity of Game Files. Wait some time for it to complete and then close the client. Once done, restart your computer. 5. Turn off Google Drive, OneDrive or other cloud services. In some cases, stop Google Drive, Microsoft OneDrive Cloud Sync, Dropbox, Adobe Cloud Services, etc. from running in the background. Sometimes, These cloud services not only consume system resources, but also consume higher data bandwidth, which ultimately causes multiple conflicts. Manually turn them off or disable these services to avoid game launch issues. Go to Task Manager and close unnecessary cloud sync tasks. 6. Use Windows compatibility with Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. You should also check the Windows compatibility of Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 to confirm whether your system is able to run the game or not. If you are using Windows 10-11, make sure to follow the steps below. Head to the installed game directory. Right-click on Senua's Saga Hellblade 2.x application. Click Properties go to the Compatibility tab. Enable the Run this program in compatibility mode option 4. Now, select Windows 7/8 from the drop-down list. Click Apply and then OK to save the changes. 7. Adjust VSync settings in-game. We will also recommend you to manually turn off the in-game vertical sync feature to avoid any kind of graphical glitches. Turning off the VSync option from the game may help fix the screen stuck on loading issue in some cases. Check out the steps below to do this. Advertisements. Open the Steam client go to Library. Click on Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 press play. Go to the in-game settings menu. Head to Display go to VSync. Off. VSync. 8. Update graphics card drivers. Sometimes an outdated graphics card driver or a corrupted driver on your computer can cause you a lot of inconvenience during your gaming experiences. Many PC gamers have found this workaround useful enough, and it will also help in fixing graphical bugs. Recommended method. Open Start Search and open Device Manager. Double-click Display Adapters to open it. Right-click on the dedicated graphics card. Now, choose Update Driver Software click on Search automatically for drivers. The latest version will be downloaded and installed automatically if an update is available. Once done, restart your computer to apply the changes. Manual method. You should try downloading and installing the latest graphics driver manually depending on your graphics card generation and model number. Sometimes, you will not be able to find any graphics driver updates from the system, so you should visit the official website of the graphics card manufacturer you are using. Then search for and get the latest driver for your graphics card model. NVIDIA GPU, AMD graphics processor, Intel GPU 9. Change the FPS limit. If you are still experiencing any graphical glitches, such as a crash at the loading screen on PC, make sure to change the FPS limit from the game settings menu. Play Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 on your PC. Open the game settings menu. Go to Graphics Options. Check the max FPS or frame rate limit option. Make sure to set the FPS limit to 60 maximum so that the game can run smoothly. 10. Use Dynamic Resolution Mode. Dynamic Resolution Mode typically reduces stress on the GPU and maintains a stable target frame rate. So, if you are using a graphics card that supports Dynamic Resolution Mode, FRS/DLSS, you can try using the same feature from the game settings menu to avoid further errors. Launch Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 go to the in-game settings menu. Head to Graphics Settings enable a Dynamic Resolution Mode. You can try some other display settings according to your preference. It will allow you to check better performance and visual fidelity. 11. Adjust graphics settings within the game. It is also recommended to adjust some in-game graphics settings on your PC by following the steps below. This method will help to avoid loading screen issues while playing Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. You should also try lowering the game resolution or texture quality to check the issue again. Launch Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 go to in-game settings. Go to Graphics set resolution to your screen's native resolution. Set the texture quality to low. 12. Disable antivirus software. Try turning off the antivirus protection on your computer by following the steps below to make sure there is no issue with the game app being blocked. Strict antivirus blocking issues have been around for over a decade, and initially, PC users felt safe about it. But things have changed a lot over the course of a few years, and somehow it seems that most antivirus software assumes that gaming apps or game launchers are suspicious apps, which results in them being easily removed. Removing the game launcher directly from the installed game file may be a deal breaker for most users, while preventing the game from running properly is one such issue. Therefore, it is better to temporarily disable antivirus protection on your Windows system and check the problem again. Press Win plus I keys to open Settings, click Update Security click Windows Security from the left pane, click the Open Windows Security button. Go to Virus Threat Protection go to Manage Settings. Turn off the real-time protection switch, click Yes, if prompted, to proceed. Please note, if you are using a third-party antivirus, try disabling real-time protection manually to fix software blocking issues. 13. Turn off overlay apps. One thing you can try is to turn off any unnecessary overlay applications running in the background to prevent conflicts with system resources or programs running in the foreground. Some overlay programs can consume high CPU or RAM resources, so manually disabling them may help troubleshoot the issue. Game type. Press Win plus I keys to open Settings, click Games go to Game Mode. Turn off the switch, Xbox Game Bar. Press Win plus I keys to open Settings, click Games go to Game Bar. Disable the option to record game clips, screenshots and broadcast using Game Bar option. Discord overlay. Open Discord click on the gear icon at the bottom. Under App Settings, go to Overlay. Turn on the option to enable in-game overlay. Go to Games select Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. Turn off the option to enable in-game overlay. Once done, reboot the system. NVIDIA GeForce Experience Overlay. Open NVIDIA GeForce Experience. Head to Settings, click General turn off the in-game overlay toggle. Once done, restart your computer to apply the changes. You can also try disabling some overclocking applications like MSI Afterburner etc. 14. Perform a clean boot. Many PC users have reported that by using the clean boot method and disabling certain startup services, the system runs more smoothly than before. Performing a clean boot also fixes loading screen issues in video games. Therefore, you should follow the steps below. Press the Win plus R keys to open the Run dialog box. Type msconfig and press Enter to open System Configuration. Go to Services select the Hide All Microsoft Services checkbox. Click Disable All press Apply and then OK to save the changes. Then head to Startup click Open Task Manager. Click the Startup tab check and select the selected task. Click Disable to turn it off. Once done, restart your computer to apply the changes. 15. Try switching the window mode. Another thing you can do is to use Alt plus Tab key shortcut from the game screen to switch between window modes when Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 causes any loading screen issue. It usually switches between window modes and helps the game system bypass the loading screen in case of any temporary visual glitches. 16. Perform a clean installation of the graphics driver. If none of the workarounds help, make sure to install the graphics card driver, NVIDIA, using the DDU, Display Drivers Uninstaller tool. This will help you to uninstall NVIDIA GPU driver from your computer in a clean format. Visit this link to get the latest Display Drivers Uninstaller software on your computer. Run the file and install DDU temporarily turn off internet access on your computer. Run the DDU tool select Graphics Driver, NVIDIA, from the drop-down list. Click Clean and Restart. Highly recommended. Once the driver is uninstalled from your computer, you will be asked to restart your computer. Make sure to restart your computer enable internet access again. Head to the official NVIDIA GeForce website to download the latest driver. Download the GeForce Experience application on your computer and install it. It would be better to connect the NVIDIA GPU to the computer. Launch the NVIDIA GeForce Experience application. Check for graphics driver updates if available. Tap Download and Install. Once finished, click Custom Install. You can also go to Express Installation. Enable the Perform a Clean Installation checkbox, then go to Next follow the on-screen instructions to complete the installation. Once done, restart your computer to apply the changes. That's it guys. We hope this guide was useful to you. If you have additional questions, you can comment.